Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about how to get a six-figure cybersecurity job without a degree. Cybersecurity is one of the most growing fields due to the spike in cyber attacks and criminal activities, but also due to laws and regulations. Companies need to protect their data network while staying in compliance, but they're not able to find good security talents. According to ISC Square, there are nearly 3.1 million in-field positions in cybersecurity. This means you have 3 times more chances to get a job in cybersecurity than IT and 12 times more chances than non-IT positions. One more thing, cybersecurity employment growth rate is 31% compared to 4% for all occupations. So we need more of you out there who want to get into cybersecurity. In this video, we are going to build your cybersecurity path without a degree and regardless of your background by identifying the skill set and efforts you will need to get your dream job in cybersecurity. We will follow 3 main steps to make you ready to get that six-figure job: assess, build, and execute. In the build process, we will adopt 3 different security paths: the hero path, the smart path, and the warrior path. We are going to have lots of information that we are talking about in this video in the description below, so make sure you check that as well. If you are new to the channel, I'm Saif. I'm a senior security architect based in the US, and on this channel we explore the strategies and tools that help us have a successful career in cybersecurity while staying healthy and productive. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell to get notified when I release new content. Before we get into the core of this video, I want to talk about the cybersecurity salary ranges. The average salaries vary based on 2 variables: experience and knowledge. One can compensate the other. Entry-level security jobs like security analyst, risk analyst, or cybersecurity specialist are $80,000 per year on average with 0 to 1 year of experience. Intermediate level jobs like security engineers, incident responders, or pen tester are averaging $94,000 per year. And of course with a little bit more experience, from 2 to 4 years of experience. Advanced level jobs like security architects, application or cloud security engineers are $105,000 on average per year, with 5 to 10 years of experience. These salary ranges do not include leadership positions like CISOs or exceptional talents. For the resources, 3 main options are recommended: a free path, where more dedication needed, and a paid path where you follow the top security books or the industry top certification paths. This video is not only intended for the people out there seeking cybersecurity job, but also applies to cybersecurity professionals who want to take their career to the next level. You can also apply these methods to build any other career path. The first step would be to list out your skills based on your background. Once you list out all your skills, group them into 2 main buckets: soft skills like communication, project management, or problem solving, and hard skills like softwares you master, or skills like programming, networking, or system administration. After that, rank those skills from the strongest to the weakest. In the second step, we will build the shortest path to get you from where you are right now to that cybersecurity job you are looking for. This step relies heavily on the previous one, and it's meant to close the skill gap and get you ready to work in cybersecurity. Based on your skill set, follow one of these 3 cybersecurity paths. The hero path, for those out there starting from scratch from a non-IT background and getting into cybersecurity. For those grabbing the bull from the horns and going head first. The smart path, for IT professionals out there aiming to specialize in cybersecurity, which means they are between the entry level, and the intermediate level. The warrior path for the cybersecurity professional, constantly learning and looking for growth, and this is the one that leads to the advanced level. The hero path requires you to have IT foundations, networking and system administration, and information security basics. This way, you will be able to perform the entry-level cybersecurity tasks like scan and assess networks for vulnerabilities, monitor network traffic for unusual activities, or investigate violations when a breach occurs within the network. But also installing and using software to protect sensitive information and prepare and report documentation about security breaches. You will also do research about new security technologies. You will also help the end users when they need to install or learn about new products and procedures. For that, you will get certified IT fundamentals or A+ from CompTIA to have a solid IT foundation, but also to have like the best pre-career certification that will teach you what you need to get started in IT. Get your Cisco CCNA or CompTIA Network Plus, for example, to get the network foundations, then the Server Plus to learn about system administration. Server Plus will also teach you about data centers and cloud. And finally, Security Plus to have the required high-level understanding of information security domains, concepts, and mechanisms. For hands-on security skills, the best way to start is eJPT from ElearnSecurity. It's the certified junior pen tester that will get you into the security assessment world. Now that you have all the entry-level skills in cybersecurity and IT, we will grow your skill set to the intermediate level. To become an established cybersecurity professional, able to manage and configure tools and monitor networks, of course, but also to conduct penetration testing, to analyze reports from tools and identify unusual network behavior, to plan and recommend changes to increase the security of the network. Application security will also be a topic that you will be working on. Patching to protect the network, help the end users when they need to install or learn about new products. The same thing for the entry-level position. But also you will start training beginners in cybersecurity and do monitoring. This can be achieved by acquiring the skills from certification programs like the RC² System Security Certified Practitioner, the SSCP, or the Information Security Professional Certification from ISC² too. But you can also do Cisco Professional Level certifications that will give you hands-on experience. Cisco Professional Certifications will help you acquire more in-depth knowledge and hands-on experience, so it's always a good idea to do that. You can do the Offensive Security Certifications like OSCP, the Offensive Security Certified Professional Certification, to have real-life penetration skills. Then you have ISACA, like Certified Information Security Auditor. It will give you the knowledge you need to conduct security audits or do risk management. Now it starts getting more serious, where constant learning meets excitement, growth, and challenge. Now you will get to become the cybersecurity expert, capable of doing research on the latest IT security trends, develop security standards and best practices for organization. You will recommend security enhancements to the management or senior staff. You will develop and update business continuity and disaster recovery protocols. But you will also help end users when they need to install or learn about new products. It's still your duty as a cybersecurity professional to always teach the users how to be safe. And you will have also to manage and train a team. This level of knowledge can be achieved with experience, but it requires a lot of time, or with advanced security certifications. You can do the RC² Specialty Certification, the ISSAP, the Security Architecture Professional Certifications by IC². Of course, CISSP is a requirement for that. You can continue on the Cisco certification path and get to the expert level and do CCIE certifications. Or you can continue on the pen testing path and do more advanced security certification in the pen test field, like the ones from Offensive Security, the OSWE, or the Offensive Security Web Expert. You can continue on the ElearnSecurity path if you want. You can do the Certified Penetration Tester Extreme, the top-notch certification in pen testing. If you are more into management, you can continue on the ISACA path and you can do CISM certification, the Certified Information Security Manager. The reason I've mentioned CompTIA and ISC² multiple times is because they have vendor-neutral certifications. I didn't forget about the other type of resources to help you on your journey. For the free resources, my top 3 would be Free Code Camp YouTube channel or website. It has tons of IT and security content with hands-on tutorials. There is also Simply Learn free certifications. You can find that on their website. The links are in the description. And you have the Cisco NetAcad free courses for IT and cybersecurity. Now, let's talk about books. The books you should get vary based on your path. You can rely on the study guides for the certifications I've mentioned earlier, or the ones I've mentioned in my previous video about the top books to help you get into cybersecurity. You will find the link in the description as well. For example, ITF Plus book will give you IT foundations. Then Network Plus will give you the networking foundations, in addition to Server Plus for infrastructure and cloud. From there, you go to Linux for hackers and Python for hackers to have more security adapted skills. And right after that, you can get specialized. Then you can go, for example, to Hacking, the Art of Exploitation, to acquire hands-on pen testing skills. Now, step 3, we will execute the plan to acquire the skill sets needed to get a cybersecurity job, but also create an online presence for you that will help you get the visibility you need to get your interviews and eventually your first job offer. Start by executing the career plan from the previous step and start learning. Make a daily schedule of at least 1 to 2 hours to stay focused on your goal of finishing your learning path. Create a LinkedIn profile to outline your skills. Mention it in the title that you are looking for a job and learn in cybersecurity, and the description that you get things done and are not afraid of learning new things. If you are not on Twitter, create an account today and follow the most known cybersecurity professionals. And also the big security and tech companies. This will give you that precious feeling of belonging to a community, but at the same time you will stay up to date. You will know what's happening in the cyber world, and it will help you connect with like-minded people. Create a GitHub account to document your projects and learning journey. Subscribe to hacking platforms like TryHackMe, HackTheBox to practice, but also to gain credibility and prove that you are acquiring hands-on skills. Create a personal blog to show that you are contributing to the security community and constantly learning and doing research. Now that you have a plan, go and run with it. If you like this video, you will love the custom playlist I've made for you with my videos about how to get into cybersecurity and the books that you should start with. Thanks for watching and see you next week.